Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this week I wanted to talk to you guys about two new construction communities that I had never heard of. So I'm assuming you've probably not heard of them as well. They're in an area called Parrish, which is southeast of Tampa. And my colleague Jackie and I toured both of these communities. And so I wanted to show you not only the tours, but talk to you a little bit about the community features and a little bit about Parrish. So let's get after it right now. So you might be asking yourself, where's Parrish? All right, well, let's look at a map and let me show you what we're talking about here. So when you're looking at the map, where is Parrish? So Parrish is on the southeast side of Tampa. It's south of an area called Waimama. It's south of Brandon and Riverview. So you're about 15 miles from Bradenton, 27 miles from Sarasota, about 35 miles from St. Pete, and about 40 miles from Tampa. So this is an area for my people that don't really care too much about being in Tampa proper, but you might want to be closer to some of our nicer beaches, which are Anna Maria Island, Longboat Key, and of course Siesta Key. So you're going to be more in that southeast area, just north of the Bradenton, Sarasota area, and just east of St. Pete. Parrish has really great schools. They've got some top-rated healthcare systems and hospitals. There's a lot of activities to do in the area, lots of nature. You've got the Little Manatee River State Park, where you can do all of your canoeing and kayaking and fishing and swimming and all of those outdoor activities. There's some trails. You've got so many options from the nature perspective, and then if you just head a little south, you can hit a beach. The reason why I bring Parrish to your attention is because we're now looking for a little bit more bang for our buck when it comes to home purchasing, and I want to just share with you some of the benefits of new construction property. Now, there are some new construction communities spread out all through the southeast of Tampa and the northeast of Tampa. It just depends on the area that you might be looking at. Some are going to be in the lower 400s, 300s, but the ones that I'm going to show you, we're going to talk to you about these premium houses, these more of these luxury homes, but that are still affordable in our economy right now because, again, as we know, the median home price right now in the Tampa area is about $415,000. So that's not necessarily going to get you a brand new home. You can go a little bit higher and you can get a brand new custom built home with some amazing features. I cannot wait to show you these houses. So we're going to start with DRB Homes. They're brand new to the area, but they've been in business for 50 years up in the Maryland, I think it's Maryland or Maine, I can't remember. But they're up north and they really make a beautiful product. I cannot wait to show you the kitchen. I cannot wait to show you the master. I cannot wait to show you the multi-generational bonus areas that they've created in these houses. Since of course a lot of people are starting to either their kids are living with them or the grandparents are living with them, you've got to have some options for that, and you don't have to, really stretch your monthly budget to accommodate that. So let's just jump right into the tours of DRB Homes. We've got the Sable model and we got the Eider model that I want to show you. Now the Sable model, I'm really excited to hear your feedback in the comments. They've got some amazing kitchen features. This multi-generational room area, almost like an apartment, is so cool. And yeah, so I'm really excited to show you. Bear with me, like I said, because it was pouring down rain the day that we did this tour, my colleague Jackie and I, and so we didn't get a lot of exterior shots for you, but I think the interior is gonna fully make up for that. So let's get after that. There are a couple things you need to know about DRB Homes. First off, they've got an incentive running right now. Now, by the time this video comes out, the incentive might be gone, but I have a feeling they might bring it back. They're giving away a free pool if you purchase in January. So I have a feeling they're gonna maybe extend that. But if you did wanna add a pool and the yard on that land had enough acreage for that, it's 75 grand. Now, if you have been researching building a pool in Tampa right now, it has gone way high on your own with an independent contractor. So 75K is gonna get you a basic 12 by 24 pool, basic features, then you can always add to it if you want. But I think that's a pretty good incentive. Secondly, if you use the builder's financing, you do get some incentives that way. And a lot of times they will help you with buying down rates, and they offer some bridge loan options as well. They've got 10-foot ceilings as a base. They're block, and if you get a 2-story, it's block on block, which is really good, especially when you're trying to stay high and dry. They are not in a flood zone. Both of these communities that we're showing you today are not in a flood zone. And the sales guy was telling us that a lot of people from Lakewood Ranch and the Bradenton area are coming to their community in Parrish because it has a lot more features than Lakewood Ranch. You can get more for your money, more luxury in that area. And Parrish is really booming, by the way. There's so much going on. They're really redoing the roads. There's a lot more shopping. And then you have that easy access 75 right there that will get you north and south. Let me show you the second model. Okay, so we're gonna walk over now to this other model that he was talking about. That's more in the 600 range, but you can go up to a 2-story where you're in the low 9s, he was saying. So let's go check this one out. This little bonus area is so beautiful. So what did you guys think of those models? Aren't they pretty great? I mean, I think there is a lot that DRB Homes is offering, especially having the opportunity to add these bonus or flex rooms or this multi-generational area with a kitchenette, and you don't have to shove grandma in like the guest room and she just has to sit there alone all day. Or if you have, you know, kids in their 20s that aren't really ready to leave the nest yet, but they need their own like entrance and a little privacy, I think it's a great option, and you're still very affordable within the luxury new construction market, I think. So if you've seen anything online, I'm sure you have, about, you know, the lagoons these communities are starting to build, they're gonna have one as well, and it's gonna have, you know, lots of slides, and they have like little obstacle courses, they have little bars, and they're gonna have food trucks. It's just gonna be sort of taking the community pool aspect to a higher level, more resort feel. But you are gonna have to pay for that. And that's the other thing. If you don't wanna add a pool, you're gonna have this as your option, and you just pay 50 bucks a month for the usage. And I think you get some passes as well. So that's a really cool feature. Both of these communities I'm talking to you about have the ability to join the lagoon. Okay, so let's move on to our next community. So Dream Finder's Home, we just sort of stumbled upon, and they also make a really great product. So let's take a look at these two models, and we'll come back and kind of chat about them. And I want to know what you think of these models as well. Now that you've seen DRB Homes, which one's your favorite? What did you guys think of that model? Oh my gosh, that bonus space was pretty cool. I think the master, but you know, in both communities, the master bathroom is probably my favorite feature, not to mention that multi-generational area, but this one you have the ability to add flex rooms as well. So I think it's pretty cool. I think you get a lot for your price and a lot of space for your price with this builder, with Dream Finder Homes. That price is still pretty good, you know, starting around that low 600s, and you can go up from there depending on what you add in. You're still getting a lot of home. All right, so let's take a look at this last model and let me know what you think. What'd you think of the Arlington? How about that kitchen? Could you imagine all that counter space? That really blew my mind. And I like the idea of you have this flex room in the front where it could be an office or it could be a kid's playroom, and then you have another office off of the kitchen. And so that gives you some, again, flexibility, right? So again, the Arlington is starting at $547,000. And so again, whatever you add on, you could still stay under $600K and get a brand new, beautiful home. So don't forget to comment below. Let me know which model that you liked. And if you have any questions about either one of these communities, definitely hit me up in the comments, or you can email me. And again, don't forget, if you're looking to relocate or if you need some help, some real estate needs on the west coast of Florida, I'm your girl. Also, pro tip, if you would like to work with a real estate agent in a new construction home, you have to reach out to me or another agent and get them registered. They will register you with the community. That way that we can help you throughout the entire length of the purchasing process. And I can tell you, and I have clients that will speak on my behalf for this, that you need an advocate even with new construction homes, because there's a lot that can go wrong, and there's a lot that you're gonna need somebody to kind of be the buffer in between and make sure that you're getting the best deal possible and that there aren't any hiccups. And if there are hiccups, that's my job to help fix those with the builder. So don't forget, you still need an advocate. You still need your own real estate agent to help you in the new construction buying process. But I'm always here to help if you need. So thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you around. Bye.